In this guide, we are going over where every single boss is here in Sailor Peace on Roblox, as well as what every single one of those bosses drops. Before we do get into this guide, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel with all notifications on. It really does help the channel and lets us know that you want more content like this. We'd greatly appreciate it. And if at any point throughout this guide you did have any questions, just ask them down in the comment section below and we can help you out further. I'm going to be doing my best to reply to every single comment down there. Now, before even farming bosses, understand that there's two important rules. In order to get a drop, you have to do at least 10% of the boss's HP to qualify. There's also a pity system that guarantees a rare drop every 25th boss kill that you do. A smart strategy is to kill 24 easy bosses and then defeat the boss that you want on the 25th kill to guarantee a rare drop. Now, all of these bosses are also in different worlds, so keep that in mind. But if you go ahead and open up one of these teleporters, you can go to every single one of them. Starting off on the Sailor Island right here, you're going to have Jin Woo, which is going to get you some pretty good drops like Abyss Edge, Dark Ring, Shadow Heart, the Jin Woo Cape, and the Shadow Monarch Turtle. But you're also going to have Alucard here too, which will give you the Soul Amulet, the Castle, the Blood Ring, the Alucard Coat, and the Vampire King title. In Shibuya Station, you have Yuji, which is an Energy Core, a Flash Impact, Divergent Pulse, Yuji Hair, and a Living Weapon title. You also have Gojo, which will get you the Limitless Key, the Void Fragment, the Limitless Ring, the Infinity Core, the Gojo Blindfold, and the Honored One title. And then you also have Sukuna in Shibuya Station as well, which will drop you the Malevolent Key, the Cursed Finger, a Dismantle Fang, a Crimson Heart, Sakunu Collar, and the Cursed King title. Moving on though, we have Hyuko Mundo, and it starts off with Aizen, which will give you the Mirage Pendant drops, the Illusion Prism drops, the Ryatsu Cores, the Horyo Fragments, the Aizen Harori, and the Manipulator title. Moving on to Dungeon Island, we have Mocha, who's going to give you the Divine Fragment, the Sacred Bow, the Radiant Core, the Pink Gem, the Ultimate Wings, and the Star Maiden title. There's also a bunch of spawnable bosses, and you can do these in the Boss Island section, just like so, like Saber, for example, but you need a boss key, gems, and cash to do that. You have Chinur, which requires 3 boss keys, and then Ichigo, which requires 5 boss keys. Moving on, though, we have Shinjuku Island, which is Gilgamesh. However, you do need a Divine Grail to do this, and it's going to drop the Throne Remnants, Ancient Shards, Golden Essence, Phantasm Core, the Gilgamesh Armor, and the Golden King title. And then finally, in terms of raid bosses, you have Gojo and Sukuna. These are the strongest of today, and they do require a Limitless Key, but they give you some great loot. In Slime Island as well, you also have Ramiro, which requires a Slime Key. Then you also have the Academy Island, which is Anos. And then, of course, in terms of dungeon bosses, you're going to have the Shadow Dungeon boss, which will give you some pretty good loot as well. Mainly just stuff like the Sunboro Capsule, the Void Seed, the Shadow Essence, Atomic Cores, Shadow Cloaks, and Eminence in the Shadow title. But obviously, there's some pretty important spawn items that you need before all of this kind of stuff. For example, the Limitless Key. You're going to have to get that from Gojo and Strong Sorcerer enemies. The Malevolent Key, which you get from Sukuna. The Divine Grail, which is crafted using 3 broken swords. The Slime Key, which is crafted from Slime Shards. Calamity Seal, which is dropped from the Academy Teacher enemies. And Dungeon Keys, which is dropped from chests, bosses, and merchants. If you're trying to farm all these, you just got to kind of wait it out because all of them have different spawn limits. If you guys did have any questions, just ask them down in the comment section below and we can help you out further. I'm going to be doing my best to reply to every single comment down there. Before you do leave this guide though, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel with all notifications on. It really does help us out. Let us know that you want more content like this. We'd greatly appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day though. Peace.